Agreed. Let's talk about those Metropolitans down there in Miami taking on the Fighting Fish, and this was a wild one.
Great game.
Bottom two, is there anybody hotter than Marcell Ozuna all of a sudden? Watch where this one goes.
It's not just the fact that he's hitting at a high clip. It's the power and that crazy amount of power. I mean, that's Stanton territory out there.
Yeah. D. Gordon was a little bit fired up after seeing that. 2-1 after that bomb. Now, after that, he'd get some revenge on Ozuna.
It just feels like DeGrom's hair is attached to the hat.
13 Ks over 7 innings for DeGrom.
I don't think it is.
Giving up some bombs in this one. He left with a 3-2 lead.
He was great. He was really sharp. He had his A-plus stuff today, especially on the breaker.
4-2 Mets, but wait a minute, Christian Yelich. And that's a moonshot. Where'd that thing go?
That's majestic.
Visit Avianca? 4-all.
I tried to visit her. She didn't answer the door.
Second of the year. Oh, no. Giancarlo!
Oh, boy.
Into the shrubbery. Yeah, that's out. He's fired up.
And D's fired up again.
They go back-to-back. DeGrom's outing is wasted, and then everybody's going to get some shaving cream. I mean everybody. The Monkeys got, well, Yelich, and then he got the broadcaster as well. Shaving cream for everybody. Tough one for the Metropolitans. You're up 4-2 in the eighth, and DeGrom pitches that well, and then Yelich and Giancarlo get you, and the Marlins get this win. I don't know what people expect out of the Marlins, but that lineup
is good.
Is dangerous.
It is. And look, part of it is Stanton has to be healthy. When he's healthy, it changes the whole lineup because there's few guys with that amount of power anywhere in baseball. And when he's firmly in the middle of that lineup, it changes the way you have to pitch to the Yeliches and the Ozunas and the Boers. Boer had a solo home run in this game as well. It changes the way you pitch those guys. It's a good lineup. I think if you had to stack them up, maybe not quite as good as the Nationals lineup, but maybe the second best in the division. I think obviously what we've seen out of Cespedes and Jay Bruce so far.
Sure.
Mets look pretty good.
But it's comparable.
On any given day, I think I might take the Marlins lineup when everyone's healthy there with D. Gordon setting the table.
No doubt.
D's been hot. Yelich has been hot. Both those guys possess a little bit of speed and can get things going on the base pass, especially D. Gordon stealing bases. Yelich is a great first to third guy. And then you've got power where you need it with Ozuna and Boer and certainly Stanton. So this is going to be a tough year for the Marlins just to get over still the trauma of dealing with the Jose Fernandez loss that is going to take a lifetime to get over. But to play baseball right now must be incredibly hard for all those guys down in Miami. I think they're playing with you could tell that they're locked in and they're playing with just an approach that would make Jose proud. And I think that's something, I don't know if it lasts the whole year. Again, the pitching is the question here. And what you can't fill a void like Jose Fernandez. And as good as Conley was really good today.
Conley's been very good against the Metropolitans.
Conley has been good against the Metropolitans. And in general, a guy like Volquez and some of the other guys they have stepped up, have pitched kind of over their skis a little bit. Does it last? I don't think so. I think when we flip the calendar to September 1st, we're not looking at a Marlins team that's right in contention. I hope I'm wrong because I like a lot of the young players on this team and it would be great for their development. But I just don't see it happening.